As you know, like I said, the shutdown has ended. President Obama, this Thursday morning / Wednesday night, signed into law the deal that would basically raise our debt ceiling and open back up our government. The Standard & Poor's, or S&P, has estimated that the shutdown cost the American people about $24 billion in economic activity. Now, that's not a small amount of money by any stretch of the imagination. So what we thought we would do here at Fowler Show, with the help from our folks, our friends at Things Progress, is tell you what you could have gotten for that $24 billion that Ted Cruz, Mike Lee, and the Tea Party caucus wasted ridiculously. So you could, the net cost of the government's TARP program was $24 billion. The Department of Agriculture, their entire budget was $22.6 billion. NASA's budget was only $16.6 billion. All the air traffic control programs were $21.9 billion. The child tax credit, $22.1 billion. The TANF program, or welfare, $17.7 billion. Head Start and WIC and the CHIP program, which is Children's Healthcare Insurance Program, was only $25.2 billion. So with all that money and all the grandstanding that Mike Lee and Ted Cruz and Louis Gohmert and Steve King and Michelle Bachmann did, and they talked about why we need to open up the monuments, and they talked about why we need to make sure these 30 kids get cancer screenings, and they had their veterans protests where people had the Marine flag and the KKK flag at the same time, waving them simultaneously. And then they talked about the president was Muslim and just come over with his hands up. All that grandstanding could have benefited the lives of millions of children, millions of women. It could have paid for our entire air transit system in this country. It could have paid to run the entire Department of Agriculture. You see what I'm saying here? This is what makes this shutdown so ridiculous. They had a shutdown for no reason in particular. They didn't get anything in particular. And they ended up costing the American people $24 billion. And you know what, America? We want our money back. Can Ted Cruz, Michelle Bachmann, and Mike Lee get together and send out some fundraising emails and get the American people their $24 billion back that they got stolen from them because they wanted to hijack and hold hostage the American government? Come on now, folks. Come on.